Hey, I'm Travis, and welcome to Beard Network. Today I'm going to talk about 7 beard styles that I would recommend to anybody who's having a hard time growing their beard. Whether your beard just grows in slow, or it only starts growing in certain areas at first, or whether you have patchy spots that grow slower than the rest of your beard, I've got a style for each one of those cases, so let's get into it. Alright, so the first beard style is the stubble. You have light stubble and then you have heavy stubble. Alright, so this is for a situation when somebody can grow a full beard but it just grows slow and you still want it to look good and clean. What you can do is just keep it trimmed so that all your hair stays the same length, alright? And then because your hair grows in stages, alright, not all your hair follicles will grow in at the same time. So what you want to do is keep it trimmed, wait for the rest of the hair follicles to grow in with it, and so that way you can grow a thick full beard slowly together, right? And then once you have a light stubble, that will turn into a heavy stubble, and then you can go from there and grow either a full beard or a different style if you want. But that's option number 1. Now your next option is the chin strap and the chin curtain, okay? Now say you have a problem growing up here, right? If you have a problem growing up here, but you can grow down here, this is when you have it, that line from here all the way down to here, right? That's called the chin strap. And then once you get the chin strap, you can start expanding on it and letting it grow thicker and longer, and then it becomes the chin curtain, okay? That one's good if you have a hard time for around the tops of your cheek right here, which a lot of people have a problem growing these initially, right? It usually takes time for this area to start growing in, and with me as well. All right, and that's number 2. Let's get on to the third one. All right, and at number 3 you have the short box beard. Okay, you had the chin strap, which grew into the chin curtain. Now from the chin curtain, what you want to do is start growing that mustache in as your beard starts to get thicker and fuller and hopefully grow upwards a little bit. You're just going to turn into the short box beard, and which is it's just the chin curtain a little bit higher with the mustache added. That's it. All right, now let's move on to number 4. All right, so at number 4 we have the Brett's beard. Okay, now this is starting to go in a little bit different direction. You know, you had the short box beard, which you incorporated the mustache to the beard, right? Well, now instead of that, instead of having the mustache, you're just using your soul patch right here, right? So it's the chin curtain essentially with this right here. That's called the Brett's beard. Don't know why, but it is. All right, real quick, down and dirty. Now let's get into number 5. All right, guys, at number 5 we have the goatee. Now this one's extremely popular. All right, but this one is also good for anybody who's having a hard time growing a full beard, right? Maybe you can just grow this around your face and you have a hard time growing out your sideburns and up top, up here and everything. Hey, the goatee is great for you, right? But there's a bunch of different styles of goatee, okay? You got the classic goatee, which is just from the bottom lip down essentially, right? From here down. That's the classic goatee. Then you have the full goatee, which is the mustache connecting down to your goatee, right? Then you got the goatee and mustache. Now that's different because you have a separate mustache, separation here, and then your goatee down here, okay? Then you have the extended goatee, which is all of this, right? Your mustache connects down to your goatee right here, and then down here it extends outward. That's why it's called the extended goatee, right? And then again, it can even go further. It could be the goatee with the chin strap, which is what you think it is. It's the full goatee, connects down right here, extends out, and then in comes the chin strap to connect with it, okay? Now those are all the different types of goatees. And again, if you have a hard time growing up here, right, but you can grow here real thick, then I would start with the goatee, one of the goatee styles, and then work your way out like that, okay? Now let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is the anchor, all right? Now I believe this is the one that Tony Stark actually wears, all right? But essentially all it is the mustache with your soul patch leading down to your beard down here and then fading out down here, okay? That's the anchor. And again, it's good for people who have a hard time growing that full beard initially, okay? You can grow what you can, let that get full and thick, and then you can slowly just expand it and let your hair grow and get thicker and thicker, okay? That's the anchor. And at number 7, we have the ball bow, okay? And all that is little mustache separated from your beard. You have your soul patch, and it leads down, and then you go straight across like that. That's the ball bow, okay? And again, it's for people who have a hard time growing their beard in certain areas, because normally the first part that people can grow is down here and around their chin, all right? So you could grow that ball bow and then again turn it into a full beard or a different style if you want to later on. All right, guys, so that was 7 beard styles that I would recommend to anybody who's having a hard time growing that beard initially, okay? We covered the stubble, the heavy and the light, right? Then we went into the chin strap, which turns into the chin curtain, and then that could be transformed into the short box beard, okay? Then we went to the Brett beard, all right? Then you got your goatees, and you got your anchor, and then finally, number 7, you got your ball bow, all right? So I hope this information was helpful for you. Maybe it clues you in on some styles that maybe you could grow. Maybe you didn't want to grow a beard because you didn't think you could grow that full beard, so you just quit at that. Well, now I hope that kind of helps you decide that, hey, maybe I should try it and just start off with one of these styles and then work my way up. And if you enjoyed this video or it helped you out in any way, I'd ask that you please subscribe to my channel, maybe drop a few likes. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, and with all that said, I hope you have a great day.